Okay, so time to take a dip in the waters of Mahahual. Look at this. Look how crystal clear this water here is. This is exactly what we've been looking for, and we couldn't find it in Cancun, we couldn't find it in Tulum. So again, for the next time, this will be the place to come in Quintana Roo in Mexico. And like I did in Nicaragua, I'm going to take a dip here. But again, I won't be able to swim with the camera because the camera is not waterproof. But regardless, I'll still go underwater. And we'll see how the water is. So, let's do it. Perfect. Yeah. This is great. This water here. And apparently we can even walk all the way out there next to the surf, next to where the big waves are. This place will be good for snorkeling. They even have snorkeling tours. You know, they were asking us if we wanted to do, I guess, you know, you can go look at the sea turtles or things like that. We probably won't do it because we're here only for one day. One thing I wanted to say, the water here is a bit saltier than the water in Tulum, the water in Cancun. So I guess if you go further down the, you know, the coast, the Quintana Roo coast, the saltier the water becomes. So in Belize, I'm guessing it's pretty salty, but it's good nevertheless. So let's take a walk on this beautiful beach here in Mahahual. Look at that. Look at these fishing boats. Very similar to what we saw in San Juan del Sur in Nicaragua. Presumably they'll give you a tour on a boat if you decide to do that. I guess they have they're offering that service. Again, too bad that we don't have this in Tulum. Here it's readily available. And also, probably when you go down this coast, down the coast of Quintana Roo, down to the border with Belize, you get more and more of these sandy beaches like this, where you can just you know, sit down and enjoy, as opposed to having to access the national park. Oh look. Some fish are swimming here. Oh, it's perfect. Here they put that net to prevent people from exiting this limited area here. But yeah, actually the water is not deep at all. If you look at where that surf is, the ocean surf, it's only there that the deep water starts, meaning that you can go a little bit, you can swim a little bit out here, and then the water will become shallow again. You can walk on the rocks and walk all the way to that surf. And it looks like it's good for surfing, but no surfers. I wonder why. It's a quiet little fishing village. That's what Mahahual is. What a great decision we made to drive down here all the way from Tulum. Although it was a long drive, it was definitely worth it. Yeah. So, one point of advice for you guys. I think I've already mentioned this. If you come to Mahahual, Unless you're coming in a cruise ship, then it's a different story. But if you come to Mahahual, presumably you're coming from Cancun, you're coming from Tulum, or already someplace in Mexico. So if you have Mexican pesos, always ask for a menu in Mexican pesos, because literally they'll charge you twice as much in US dollars. So that's the thing here, and you'll get the local prices. Look at the boat over there. That'd be a fun thing to do.
Me and Bubba found a crab out there.
So, if you guys come to Tulum, or if you come to Riviera Maya, take a drive down to Mahahual. It's definitely worth it, as you can see. And they even have those barriers there so that people don't go swimming too far, right? I guess the rationale is that if you go too far, there might be sharks there, so you don't want to be bitten when you go swimming. I wonder how this works here with these seats. I guess it's the same concept. You order something
probably
from
this restaurant.
Yeah, you order something from the bar, and then you take a seat. And here we have typical Mexican music playing from a restaurant, which is kind of ironic because this part of Mexico is not really, Mexico as we know it, like Jalisco, mariachi, sombreros and all that. This is more Caribbean. If anything, it's more similar to Honduras, Nicaragua. And even, here's a little bit of history for you guys, if it interests you. At some point in the 19th century, the state of Yucatan, back then the state encompassed the entire peninsula of Yucatan. So the state of Yucatan was independent for some time. So it could have very well turned out that Yucatan was about to become an independent country, as actually it was for a few years. But then they decided to join Mexico, to go back to Mexico. So for that reason, the culture on the Yucatan is different from from the core Mexican culture that we know abroad. So let's look for that guy that told us about his place there. We said we're gonna take a look, we're gonna go walk, and we'll come back. Hola, hola. Oh yeah, look at that. No, I doubt that these are for sale.
Just for decoration here.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that they're selling them.
Hola, hola, which one you like it?
Hola. Those are the Chichen Itza pyramids there. So this will be the place to buy a souvenir if you come here. Could it be here that?
I think so, yeah, because they were.
Yeah.
Those guys there.
Okay. Secretaria de Marina. Yeah, I think they were there. Yeah, so I think we're going to take a seat here and then we'll have a spot on the beach. Let's see. Where's the bar? Yeah, we're gonna take a table. Do you have a table with shade?
Yes?
Yeah. Right there, huh? Okay. Hey, can you bring us a menu with prices in pesos?
Pesos.
Pesos, yeah.
Come in the ship?
Huh?
No, come in
No,
the
we're not coming from the ship,
Okay,
no.
and pesos.
Pesos, please.
Sí, señor.
So, that's it.
Cheers here.
Whatever, I'll bring it back.
You can sit.
Yeah. All right. So we sat down here because we want to go in this water, right? Like you can't come here and not take a swim in this
Why didn't you ask
beautiful
for
water.
sit over there?
No, it's okay, it's okay. Está bien. Why didn't I ask for what?
Sit over there.
Okay. But there's actually no shade over there.
Okay, let's see.
Is it possible maybe to sit
You have
over
shade
there?
over there?
So we're gonna move because here I think it's mostly for eating. We're just gonna order drinks.
Well, if we're gonna wanna.
We're gonna want to go to the beach because that's the whole point.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
¿Quieres allá, papi?
All right. So here we are. And look at this water here. This beats Tulum, it beats Cancun, it beats all of that. There's no Playa del Carmen or whatnot. You gotta come down here to Mahahual. You will not regret it. So see you here.
No Spanish, no English here in my house. Only Greek.
Only Greek.
So I got it wrong.
But did you ever learn Greek since your wife was?
Just few words.
Just a few words.
Just few words. Pikanis, agapimu.
Kalimera, Kalispera,
At least you learn nice
Etsy.
words,
Yeah, of course.
you know?
You learn nice person. You see, I learned Greek because I love languages, and well, it helps that my wife is Greek. But I bought the dictionary and the grammar, and back when I was younger, I had time, so I studied. I
Right.
learned
Where do
Greek.
you live now?
We live in Canada.
Oh, you live in Canada.
We live in Canada, Montreal, Canada. But we went to Nicaragua last year. We like
Wow.
Nicaragua a lot. So
You wanna know Mexico? You have to go inside of our country.
Absolutely.
Like in the middle states.
Oaxaca, Michoacan, Veracruz.
no, not in the coasts of the country.
in the center?
Yeah, like Mexico City, San Miguel de Allende.
San Miguel
You're
de
gonna
Allende.
love San Miguel de Allende.
Maybe also San Luis Potosí.
San Luis Potosí, Monterrey.
Monterrey is all the way in the north.
All the way in the north. Oaxaca is beautiful.
Well, Oaxaca has that nice beach,
Sí.
but on the Pacific coast.
Sí.
Here, I like the beach better here in the Caribbean. Because the blue color.
Enjoyed it.
So pretty.
Thank you, sir. It was nice
Nice
talking to you. Have a good one.
Nice talking to you.
That's awesome. So no, this is gold. You know, when you meet somebody who is genuine, who will open up, who will talk to you, and you know who's educated like that gentleman, that helps a lot. We just finished our stay on the beach in Mahahual. As you guys saw, I took a dip a couple of times. Helen went in the water. Helen, the beach is good here, huh?
The beach was amazing.
Perfect, yeah.
I loved it.
The beach was amazing. So Helen loved the beach. So did I. And had we known about this place, what we would have done, we would have flown directly to here, and then we would have rented an Airbnb around here, around Mahahual.
Yeah.
Well, they even give massages. You can even get that
Yeah, right on the beach.
right on the beach. They do the same thing in Colombia, by the way. I think in Medellin or Cartagena, those places, or both of them, they give those massages on the beach. That's an in thing apparently. But that's it. So again, we like Tulum. It's not like we don't like Tulum, but this is for us. This is a lot more appealing here. This way of this kind of a setup. We have the water right next to the boardwalk. So what we thought of doing, what are we going to do now? We're going to maybe drive down the coast a little bit,
Yeah.
because they told us that there might be some public beaches further down the coast that way. So we'll see. So we'll see how that goes. It's almost 3 o'clock now. We have to leave this place by 4. That way we get to Tulum at 7. It's about 3 hours, more or less. And we'll see what's over there. Look at these signs here. So this here is all about getting drunk. The beach. I wonder if people are staying up there. There is obviously there is accommodation here all along. Los Arrecifes. That's the name of the restaurant. Okay. A lot less of those bikes and beach buggies around here. They're there, obviously, but it's not like Tulum where, you know, when you're driving in the street, you have to watch out for motorcycles and bicycles and all that stuff. Here, it's more relaxed. It's more normal. There are taxis everywhere. We saw lots of taxis in Mahahual. It seems to be a mecca for taxi drivers for whatever reason. Yeah. I think when we continue down the coast from here, eventually there's also that peninsula like in Siancan, except that this peninsula ends up in Belize. The end of the peninsula is actually in Belize because the border runs in the middle of the peninsula. From what I saw on the map, but we'll go. I mean, we're not going to go that far because Belize is a bit too far, but we'll drive a little bit just down the coast here, and we'll see what's over there. But just look at the beach here in Mahahual. Paradise, in a true sense. They even have coconuts here under this tree, under the palm tree. That's where they cut the coconuts. I had that in Aruba. Helen, when I went to Aruba, I had what they do there, there's a guy that cuts a coconut on the beach for you, and then in Cuba, yeah, I think we saw it in Cuba as well.
The first time I went to Cuba.
Okay, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. Está bien, gracias. Here's the crazy lobster again. That's where we passed the first time. That's what we saw. The artifacts, Costa Maya, conch. A lot of souvenirs. For football fans, you have the hats right there, Buffalo Bills. And we're going, oh, look at that, they have an octopus here. Maybe that's just the name of the bar, octopus. For those people who want to get hair braided, this will be the place. That too apparently is a new thing, you know, to braid your hair. Who would have thought? That was in like 20, 30 years ago. Now it's coming back. I like this boat here. Mojitos too. Snorkeling. Ah, this is where they put all the seaweed. I was wondering about that, but look at that. All the seaweed that they get from the beach, they dump it right here. You know, why can't they do that in Tulum? Or maybe they do it, but only at the paying beach.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably how it works. What a pity. But it is what it is. All in all, we enjoy the day today. Oh yes, so I mentioned this before a few times, but if you're not already subscribed, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, like the video if you liked it, if you like this surrounding, if you like the content, please like the video. It would help me a lot, it would mean a lot, and definitely subscribe. And I'll see you after.